All right, you guys, come on. Let's go. Come on this journey with me. Yeah, let's get tuned up. Allow that frequency to go to you and through you. Today is about what is a metaphysical tool for transformation and how do I use it? Metaphysical, because it's beyond the physical. It's the metaphysical. This tool for transformation vibrates at a level that goes way beyond our physical bodies because we are energy, frequency, and vibration, correct? Yes? So if we're energy, frequency, and vibration, what does that mean? That means that we have a mindset, how we carry ourselves, how we get through our problems and challenges, how we daydream, how we talk to our family, how we talk to ourselves. All of us have energy, frequency, and vibration going on in so many ways. So the most empowering thing that you have is the metaphysical world on that level, because we are going to be attuning that frequency and that energy around us to vibrate in alignment with our divine assignments. Because as you guys know, a lot of you out there are not happy with your lives. And I'm not telling you you'll ever be happy all of the time. But you do know one thing. You're not happy right now. All of you who aren't happy, raise your hands for whatever reason. Oh, just admit I'm not happy. And I'm ready to change it. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready to do whatever it takes. All of you out there right now, raise your hands who aren't happy and whom are willing to do something about it to change it. And all of you out there who are happy, yeah, all of you who are happy, raise your hands too. What about if you could be happier than that? What about if you could have lasting, everlasting happiness? All of you who have happiness right now, if it's everlasting, say, hey. All of you who have the happiness that changes all of the time, up, down, all around, in and out, but you remain still constant in your happiness, at least for at least a little bit of the time in it, and maybe then it just goes back to a lot of the time. So all of us have these levels of what it is that happiness means to us, and that inside, ultimately, for me at least, I don't know about you, but I say, why do you want what you want? Why do you want what you want? Like, if I want something, I gotta go get this. I want it. Why do I want it? Because I think it'll make me happy. Why do I want to make a bunch of money? Because I can go buy all the things that I want and need, and then I can get all the food I want, pay all my bills, and I'll be happy. And why do I want a new car that smells good and feels good, that I can drive wherever I need with good gas mileage? That's freaking awesome. Why do I want that? Because I think it'll make me happy. Why do I want anything that we do? If you go find a new relationship, oh, this is so wonderful. Why? Because you think it'll make you happy. Why do you smoke weed? Oh, I just got high. What does that mean? I just got happy. Why do you drink some wine? Nice wine. Oh, cha-cha, how are you doing? Oh, cheers, cheers. Oh, all of us together, yay. I'm drinking some wine because we want to be happy. So ultimately, everything that we're doing, by the end of the day, it's because we want to be happy. I got a real awesome what if for us. What if you could just be happy for no reason whatsoever? Just be happy. What if your vibration of joy was actually an inside job? And what if you could tune into that inside job, attune your frequency and your vibration to match the energy of what it is that your true divine assignment is? Put aside all of the things for a second that you don't like. Let's just do this exercise right now really quickly. Visualize all the things that are going on in your life that are problems, that are stopping you from being happy, everything that you think at least, and let's put it into a little box right here. Got it? Throw it into this little box. We're going to set this box aside over here, right out of the sight. And we're going to turn it to black and white. All of our problems are in there, okay? All of ours, everybody, everything in there. We're going to shrink that box down. Everything inside's turning black and white and shrinking down. Oh my gosh, the box is so tiny over there, I can barely see it anymore. And we're just going to keep that shrunken black and white box full of problems so far away from us now in the multiverse with a hex around it so it can't actually affect anybody else, and it stays locked up and it never can be opened again for all of existence. Just let's leave it over there. So It's just not present anymore. Right now, happiness isn't a limited thing now because there's nothing standing in our way. All of those obstacles, all those blocks, all of those made-believe stories, all the bad vibrations and energy and things maybe called karma, all that's gone out of the way. We have unlimited, infinite potential at our fingertips that we could do anything if we are allowing ourselves to clear the slate, clear the energy. Now think, feel, accept and know. There's always infinite other ways that we could go about things. So, to create long-lasting change of happiness that would require us be happy with the process that we're in to get to where it is that we want to be if we're not there already. And by the very nature of us being happy with the process, that means if the process is long or short, or maybe there's lots of roadblocks and obstacles and things that you're gonna run over in the road, but guess what? It's all in alignment with your divine assignment. And if you enjoy the process of happiness, then happiness can be all of the time, everywhere you go, nonstop. And it's free. It's something that you are. It's something that you emanate. It's something that can attract to you all of the other things that, sure, you're allowed to be happy when you eat an amazing, beautiful fruit that you just picked off of your tree that you just grew for the last 20 years and you just ate that delicious fruit with your friends. And yeah, you're allowed to be happy that way. You're allowed to go drink your wine to be happy. You're allowed to go smoke your herb to be happy. You're allowed to go do all of the things that you want to do to be happy, have a relationship, drive your new car. But just so you know, if you really want to be happy with those things and you're not happy now to go get those things, it's going to really suck when you get those things and you realize it doesn't bring you happiness. No. Yeah, it doesn't. So if you're happy along the way and you're happy in the journey and you act as if you already have it, like right now, like I'm already happy because really, why do I want all of the things I want? Because it's going to make me happy. So if I just act like I'm happy already, then I'm probably going to make myself happy, because if I'm acting like it, why not just hurry up and just be happy? If you're just acting like it, it's just pretty simple to do. It's free and it doesn't need anything. So you take that happiness, you take that joy, that gratitude, you conjure up that energy inside of you, and then you beam it towards whatever it is that you're wanting in your life. And that right there, through the law of attraction and action, brings to you what it is that you're, like what you seek, seeks you, and you will align, and things will then vibrate in your favor to help assist you to having long-lasting happiness that's not based on external things. I've been dealing with this for 44 years. I've been born and raised to freaking fill my face full of everything to make me happy. And at the end of the day, when it doesn't make me happy anymore and I can have all that I have all around me and I'm still not happy, can have all the relationships, I've had plenty, they didn't make me happy. I've had lots and lots and lots and lots of things that I thought would make me happy, and none of them made me happy. Well, they did for like a second, like a little kid at Christmas getting their new toys and they're like playing with them for a couple of days, and then all of a sudden they're freaking kicked aside to the corner and they don't give a crap about those toys. And they want the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, because dopamine fix. Our freaking brains are wired with dopamine fixes to get us up in the morning, to get us moving, to get us doing things that we wouldn't necessarily want to be doing until we got going and doing it, and then we're like, yeah. So dopamine is to get us up and flowing and growing. And every time we have a dopamine fix from these non-beneficial ways from the outside to help us to be happy, it actually takes us down lower and lower and lower and lower and lower and lower, and we need more and more and more and more of whatever it was that we thought was going to make us happy to get happy again. And ultimately, that's at the end of the day, that's robbery of our entire being, because we are that. There should be no reason why we're seeking it outside. We shouldn't just should on ourselves or anybody else. So I could, if I wanted to, allow myself to just be, if I wanted to be, happy for no reason. And then I can go and buy my new vehicle and go drive it and still be happy, play my favorite song, still be happy. Then I could go to the store and smile at people and open up doors for people and still be happy. I could go and get all kinds of new cool stuff from the sacredstage.store, and I could give it to my friends, and I can decorate my house, and I can meditate with these objects to help remind me of the stories. So happiness is an inside job. And this video is almost done. But what I gotta say is these tools for transformation that I build with all of these gemstones and copper and all of this meditation that I put into them, the chanting, the mantras, the sizes, the dimensions, the shape, the angles, all of it goes together with my happiness spreading to you. Ooh. So I infuse it and I encode it so that when you get it, you actually hold it and you're like, whoa, yeah, I can feel the charge and the energy. So I call them reminders. These are reminders to help remind you of your own personalized bliss consciousness that you can inside activate to its fullest so that you can live a life worth living for yourself, so that you don't have to be what you are right now when you raised your hand in the beginning saying, I'm not happy and I don't know why and I'm ready to do something about it. All of you over there who are, I'm happy, I'm really happy, and I love my life, and I just want to keep it being happy. And okay, great. We're going to fuse together and shake that all up, and we're going to recognize that happiness isn't from the outside, it's from the inside. And everything on the outside has the potential to make you happy if you're already happy. Even if it's an obstacle and a challenge, even if it's some dumb shit you don't want to deal with, it's okay, because if I take a happy perspective at it, it's most likely my energy is going to vibrate all over it, and it's going to shift that reality into the multiverse to bring me back another reality that's more beneficial, so I can clear, cancel, delete, fold up, and complete all old lessons that are not in alignment with my divine assignment now. Give me the memory of the energy and frequency and vibration I need to know to help me flow in the divine energy that I know that I am. Give thanks and praise for Sebastian Wolf and the Sacred Stage page. I'm gonna like, follow, subscribe, and share. And if you need a spiritual mindset coach, www.spiritualmindsetcoaching.com. Bless up, sign up now, and get a discount. Have a great day.